Have you ever felt like your heart is carrying a weight no one else can see? Moments of sadness, anxiety, or loneliness can feel endless, and it's easy to wonder if anyone truly understands. But take a deep breath and remember this. Allah knows exactly what your heart is going through. Every struggle, every tear, every silent prayer is seen and heard by Him. Relief is on its way, and your ease is closer than you think. Sometimes the heaviest pain is the one no one else can see. A person may smile in front of people while carrying deep sadness inside. In those moments, it is comforting to remember that Allah knows what lies within every heart. He understands the thoughts you cannot explain and the feelings you struggle to express. Even when your lips remain silent, Allah is aware of the worries that keep you awake at night and the burdens you carry throughout the day. No tear falls without His knowledge, and no hardship goes unnoticed. When the world misunderstands you, Allah still understands you completely, with perfect wisdom and mercy. Hardships in life often carry a wisdom that people cannot immediately understand. What feels like a setback today may actually be protecting you from something harmful or guiding you toward a better path. Allah's plan reaches far beyond what the human mind can see in the present moment. Through challenges, a person's character becomes stronger, humility grows, and the heart turns back to Allah with sincerity. Many blessings are born from moments that once felt painful or confusing. Situations that seem difficult can quietly shape a future filled with goodness. Allah may be arranging opportunities, lessons, and blessings that will only become clear with time. Patience during hardship is a powerful act of faith. It means choosing to remain steady even when life becomes difficult and uncertain. Instead of allowing frustration or despair to take over, a believer controls the heart and continues to rely on Allah. True patience is not simply waiting. It is maintaining trust in Allah while continuing to do what is right. It is shown through calmness in trials, gratitude in small blessings, and persistence in worship. When a person remains patient, the heart becomes stronger and more resilient. Allah values this quiet strength, and those who endure with patience are honored with rewards and relief beyond what they expect. The life of Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam is a profound example of unwavering faith during extreme trials. He once lived with great health, wealth, and family, but over time he lost nearly everything. Illness weakened his body, and the comforts he once enjoyed disappeared. Despite this long and painful test, he never complained about his condition or questioned the wisdom of Allah. Instead, Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam continued to remember Allah with humility and gratitude. His heart remained devoted, even when his situation seemed unbearable. After years of patience and sincere supplication, Allah restored his health and granted him blessings again, showing that perseverance through hardship brings immense reward. The life of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was filled with many challenges that tested his strength and perseverance. In Makkah, he faced rejection, mockery, and hostility from those who refused to accept the message of truth. People insulted him, spread lies about him, and even tried to harm him physically. Yet he continued to call people toward goodness with patience and compassion. Even in moments of deep personal loss and hardship, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam remained firm in his mission. He trusted completely in Allah's guidance and never allowed bitterness to enter his heart. His endurance shows how faith can guide a person through the most difficult trials. A believer never truly speaks into emptiness when making dua. Every call for help, every whisper of hope and every quiet plea reaches Allah. Sometimes the heart carries feelings that are difficult to put into words, yet Allah understands them perfectly. There are moments when a person raises their hands and wonders if anyone is listening. In reality, Allah is always listening with mercy and care. He knows the sincerity behind every prayer and the intention hidden within the heart. Even when the answer does not appear immediately, no sincere supplication is ever wasted. Allah responds in ways that bring benefit, wisdom, and goodness to the believer's life. Allah has given a clear promise that hardship is never permanent. Every period of difficulty is followed by moments of relief that arrive according to His perfect timing. When life becomes overwhelming, this promise reminds believers that their struggles are only temporary. Often, people focus so much on the weight of their problems that they forget that ease is already on its way. Just as night eventually gives way to dawn, trials are followed by comfort and stability. Allah's wisdom ensures that relief comes when it will benefit a person the most. Trusting this promise fills the heart with hope and helps a believer continue moving forward with strength. Trusting Allah's timing requires a heart that believes His wisdom is greater than human understanding. People often want solutions immediately, but what seems delayed may actually be perfectly arranged by Allah. He knows the right moment for every blessing, opportunity, and change in a person's life. Sometimes waiting is part of the journey that prepares a believer for what is ahead. During this time, faith grows deeper and reliance on Allah becomes stronger. Even when the path appears unclear, a believer continues forward with hope. With patience and trust, a person eventually realizes that Allah's timing was always more beautiful and precise than expected. Hope and faith are powerful tools that sustain a believer through life's darkest moments. When challenges feel unbearable, a heart filled with hope refuses to give in to despair, knowing that Allah is ever merciful and fully capable of turning hardship into ease. Faith strengthens the spirit, allowing a person to persevere even when the future seems uncertain. It encourages patience, consistent prayer, and reliance on Allah's wisdom. By holding on to hope, a believer maintains positivity and courage, seeing every trial as temporary. This inner strength creates resilience, reminding the heart that relief and blessings are always possible, no matter how difficult the journey. Relief and blessings from Allah often arrive in ways that a person never anticipates. Sometimes, the solution to a problem comes from an unexpected source, a new opportunity, or even a change in perspective. Allah's wisdom surpasses human imagination, and His gifts are perfectly timed to bring maximum benefit. Believers may not immediately recognize these blessings, but patience and awareness help them see the signs of Allah's mercy. Difficult moments can transform into lessons, guidance, or openings for growth that lead to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Trusting that Allah's help is always near brings peace to the heart and renewed strength to continue. Remember, no matter how heavy your heart feels, Allah's mercy and guidance are always near. Trust His timing, stay patient, and keep your faith strong. May Allah ease your hardships, fill your life with peace, and bless you with unimaginable goodness. From all of us at Interior Deen, we encourage you to share this reminder with others, subscribe for more uplifting content, and comment below with Ya Allah, grant me ease and patience to make this dua together as a community.